Hey everybody. So, how's everybody doing? Logan has been out since Friday. So, I just wanted to give you a non-spoiler review. I'm also going to be posting a spoiler review for people who have watched Logan already, which is Friday, and I'm recording this on Wednesday, so I don't know when I'm going to post this, either today or tomorrow, but regardless, it will be coming with a spoiler review. So, just give you my quick impressions of what I thought about Logan and what I'm really excited to talk about in this film. Now, if you see my Facebook, I gave this movie a 3.5 out of 5. I've changed that and I will add in why I've changed that. But let's just get into the story. No, this is no spoilers, so don't worry. If you want to know spoilers or if you've seen the movie, go to my spoiler video. So, yeah, Logan right here. So this is the final movie for Hugh Jackman, portraying the character as Wolverine. It's also going to be the last movie that Patrick Stewart is going to be portraying Charles Xavier. So, have high expectations coming into this movie, and I was initially pleased about the whole movie, and I'll just give you a couple of things I liked about the movie. I like the grittiness of this movie. The grittiness that you saw from the trailer really translated well with this movie. It's brutal, gritty, blood, a lot of blood, chopping limbs, cursing, which is all decent stuff. But the thing is, it tells a great story. I really enjoyed the story. A lot of vaguely references to other movies that keeps your imagination going of where things happen in this. Well, you're gonna see from the trailers that is so it's not a spoiler. All the mutants are gone. You don't know why. Throughout the movie, there is some vaguely explanations of why that happened. So this is a story about Wolverine who has initially just run away from his issues so far. He's keeping a very sick Xavier, uh, protecting the sick Xavier, and then what happens is this little girl ends up in their way. So it's Wolverine in a sense protecting her from the dangers of Boyd Holbrook's army, and when you watch the movie, there's a lot more other background issues that happen, but it's a really good story for him for Wolverine, because just portraying this character who's lost a lot of things in his life, uh, and trying to hold on into something that he could have the chance to protect. It's really strong. And also, Xavier, too. Xavier has lost a lot of things in his life, too. He's battling an illness. And, again, portraying these characters who are just lost for a girl that just comes into a way that doesn't have anything at the moment because she's also lost things, too. It's great bonding of the characters. And it's something that I really enjoy about the movie. It tells a great story. So, other aspects that I like, yeah, X-23's character, Daphne Keane, she plays that character terrifically well. She's very mute in the movie, but even when she's mute, she just has this expression on her face just to tell us what's going on in her head. There's scenes inside, you've seen the trailer, when she's in a household interacting with other characters. Even when she isn't talking, she is so likable on screen, and you kind of rooting for her throughout the whole movie, so I really liked her. And Stephen Merchant playing Caliban, he had great chemistry with Logan in this movie. I really wanted to see more of him, but that's fine. I think he served his purpose in the story, so I really liked the chemistry in that. And again, going back to Xavier, I've said this in my spoiler review too. He, if this was the Oscars right now, like in 2 months, I would nominate him for Best Supporting Actor because he was that fucking good. I think that he took a lot of moments from Wolverine. Wolverine's great, but just Xavier showing this broken down character, a character that we've never seen him this bad. I mean, he was pretty bad in Days of Future Past, but this is to an another level of what he's going through. It's really like I thought I was gonna have an issue with Patrick Stewart swearing, but it didn't turn out to be that issue. So, yeah. So these are just all my positives. So you're wondering why I gave it 3.5 out of 5. My thing with the issue is that at the third act, there was some certain, even in the second act, second and third act, there were certain issues I had with the conclusion of the story, and just where it goes from there. Even with the final antagonist, I had a big issue with who the final antagonist was, because I just wanted to be another character that wasn't that character. I don't know if I'm making sense in this review right now, but again, if you watch the spoiler review, I will get into why I don't like that aspect. But I just think that the character, the villain at the end, is sorely lacking, and it just takes away a lot from the character of Logan. So that's one of the biggest issues. It's to me, and all movies are subjective. So maybe to you, it might not maybe to you it might not be an issue, but to me it was a big issue, and it was the only thing I thought it was weak in the story. So other than that, I think that Logan is it's a great conclusion to the end of Hugh Jackman playing this character for 17 years. Also to Xavier, who's been playing this character for 17 years as well. Obviously, not as enough movies has Logan, but has Hugh Jackman. Sorry, but it's really good to see these characters come full circle of what happens to them, and how the movie in the end could also progress into a different spin-off. Well, I like that. Sure, if you can go on it, but they don't need to. They don't really need to, because I think that the story is fine and is done. We don't need desserts after this. We just need Fox to focus on how to make good X-Men movies. They're on a roll right now with Deadpool and Logan. So I hope that they learn their mistakes from Apocalypse, and then let's just go running with this. So yeah, that's just my quick impressions of what I thought about the movie of Logan. It's beautifully shot, and everything like that. And it's a great movie. It's one of the better comic book movies. It's totally different, has the independent feel, but things with the third act of the villain, it's just it left a sour taste in my mouth. So this is my non-spoiler review. You want to hear me talk about my issues in the spoiler review, definitely watch it, or we'll watch the movie first and then we come and talk about it. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and take care.